Subscribe my channel Mobile Phone Updates. Now I will introduce you Xiaomi 14 Ultra, and let me tell you, even though it shares most of its name with the regular Xiaomi 14 which I reviewed only last month, the Xiaomi 14 Ultra is an entirely different beast, and comparing the two is kind of like comparing a relaxing foot massage with Chris Pine's face, both lovely in their own way but really now alike. The Xiaomi 14 Ultra certainly sports an ultra size price tag as well, 299 quid this thing is, but is it actually worth it? Well, here's my full Xiaomi 14 Ultra review, and for more on the latest and greatest tech please do subscribe and ding that notifications bell. Cheers. Now first up, design. How can I put this politely? The Xiaomi 14 Ultra is a proper big fat B. Well, the regular Xiaomi 14 was a reasonably dinky weed compact smartphone. The Xiaomi 14 Ultra is your typical 6.7 in height, and it wears a not inconsiderable 220G, and even without the huge camera bump around back it couldn't exactly be described as slimline, but add in those optics and this thing is a full-on slab. In fact, it's not a camera bump, it's more of a camera mountain range, which is actually quite handy if you're working on your laptop at a desk or a table and you got your phone sat there beside you, because that camera bump actually props the phone up towards you, making it easier to use. You've got Xiaomi on shield glass up front rather than Gorilla Glass, plus that's also covered itself in a screen protector, so it's kind of like a tank that's been dipped in concrete. No bugger is scratching that screen. As for the rest of the Xiaomi 14 Ultra, well, you've got yourself a metal frame, of course, as you'd expect at this sort of price point, and then around back you've got nanotech vegan leather. All sounds a bit Michael Cryan, but it's basically just a posh pants wave, and it feels all nice and soft, but it doesn't just feel nice and soft, it I'll add some much needed grip, which is certainly appreciated, and once again that comically huge camera protrusion actually helps matters, cause it doubles as a handy finger shelf when you're using it one-handed, makes the whole setup a bit more stable. And sadly, the color selection for the Xiaomi 14 Ultra isn't exactly thrillingly vibrant. Black or white are your choices. I do really like the look of this white model, it's very sleek and smart and everything, but it does have the nasty habit of attracting pocket lint and other bits of cack which you then have to kind of scrape off with your fingernails if you don't absolutely bite your fingernails to boot HyperOS, so definitely go check that out if you want to know more on the software side. What I will say, however, is that even here on this mega expensive Ultra, most of the usual Xiaomi foibles goodbye.